Listen. You know I love my country. There's no other country better than mine. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home, the only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home, the only place I call home. Hey, Guyana is nice, Guyana is fun, Guyana is clean, Guyana is green, Guyana got oil, Guyana got gold, Guyana got young and Guyana got old. I ain't talking no more. Guyana got things, we growing wings and developing things. The government real and that's a big deal. I'm singing from my heart, Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home, the only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home, the only place I call home. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home, the only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home, the only place I.
We are a peaceful people. Struggle is we struggle. And we don't look for trouble, just ask around. But when outside faces from foreign places talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one caress, not a blade of grass. This land is all I know. We gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow and never break. Our fathers came here and they lived and died here, and we ain't moving nowhere. Make no mistake. Cause we ain't giving up no mountain, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one caress, not a blade of grass. We love the open country of the Rupununi and the Essequibo. Take time when I eat. Though we may criticize it, this is our home, we love it, and we need to keep it. We have that right. So we ain't giving up no mountain, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one caress, not a blade of grass. So we ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass.
People struggle as we struggle, and we don't look for trouble, just ask around. But when outside faces from foreign places talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass. This land is all I know. We're gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow, but never break. Our fathers came here, and they lived and died here, and we ain't moving nowhere, make no mistake. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass.
We love the open county of the Rupununi and the Essequibo, daytime or night. Though we may criticize it, this is our home, we love it, and we need to keep it. We have that right.
We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass.
I mean, say boom, boom. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Round and round, pan the magic school bus. I mean, say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I mean, say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I mean, say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I mean, say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I mean, say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I me say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I me say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I me say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I me say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I me say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus. I me say boom, boom, pan the magic school bus.
Morning, 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 morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome down to Livewire. It's the 5th of March, and the 6th of March is very significant, right? But as you heard my music just now, we're going round and round on the magic school bus.
Magic school bus. Boom, boom, pan the magic school bus. Run and run, pan the magic school bus.
So all them school buses, they're going to be full from tomorrow. All the slippers are off the ground. People, all slippers are off the ground. All slippers off the ground. Morning, everybody here on the live. Morning, morning, morning. Special good morning. And you know something, before I get into today's content, it is really refreshing. So apparently, they got a lot of people that look at this program, but they just don't comment. So I run into two, let's say friends, yesterday, and I was surprised that they look at the program. So thank you for your support, Mr. and Mrs. Bart. I appreciate it that you're here. Whether you're silent in the background, the point is you're here, and I appreciate that. That aside, morning to everybody on the live here. Eddie Ramnat, Leland Williams. Eddie is joining us from Paramaribo, Suriname. Leland is joining us from French Guyana. Paul Joseph, morning to you, my brother. Muntaz Ali, Veena Ram Karan, Dial Sukram, morning, bro. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. And Dial already put on the date for the wedding in September. We're going to be there. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Big time celebration. Derek Drupal, morning to you. Neil Ramlukan, joining us from NYC. Joan Abidjan here from Canada. Omar Sharif joining us from New York. Rahim Amarali, morning to you. Ganesh Samlal, morning. Pam Singh, morning to you. Pam, like this, like you uproot this garden or what? We ain't seeing nothing and we'll stop plant. Let me know, Pam. Leroy Mangal, morning to you. Leroy joining us from NYC as well. Vera Badar, morning to you. Pushram Kishore, morning to you. Pushram, GTU ain't gonna do nothing but go back to the negotiation table for the teachers, Kishore. Don't worry with them. Data, Nandalal, morning to you. John Ragnat, morning to you. Faisal Ghani, Prasad Pati, Sanita Sukra, morning to you. Chris, your last name, Chris, just get me bad, bro. I don't even want to try and pronounce it. Sherwin Siram, morning to you. Special good morning to you, Nis Ragu Beer. Happy to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Danita Ramrup, morning to you. Soman Bipat, Asif Hamad, morning to you. Lola Hari, Sandy Mangar, Randolph Khan, morning to you. Aliyah Mohammed, Richard Aklu, Cecil Rampasad, Mohammed Isaf, Malchan Prem Kumar, joining us from NYC. Morning, welcome, brother. Rose, Pandey, Vic, Ajay Lacha, Jamila Kayum, Rennie Passad. I hear you got a birthday today. Big up, Rennie Passad. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And, you know, it's your birthday. Enjoy it, right? Naren Singh, morning to you. Tracy Martindale and Team Bartica, morning to you guys up there. Clifford Bangru, morning to you. Daniel Aswim, Chitra Sukraj, Richard Stanislas. Who else we got here, boy? Shakira Lexi, morning to you. Yamona Prasad, morning to you. Lash PA. Bless, brother, bless. Sally Jones, morning to you. I think I said Savita Sukrats, but just in case I didn't, morning, Savita Shirley Singh. Morning to you, Gita Prasad. Oh, okay. Anthony Wong, big up yourself. I see Anthony Wong saying 6. I ain't sure what 6 he talking about. But morning to all the persons on the live. Exxon Oil Glen Batty. I ain't making it up. That's the man name. Y'all see it on the screen. Glen Batty. Anthony Wong want to know why Coretta McDonald was not at the court hearing. Anthony, because she has been exposed as an illegal general secretary. So she cannot be there, brother. Derek Joseph, morning to you. Dear Rajnath, morning to you. My favorite counselor, Stephanie Nelson Moore, morning to you. Also, morning to the town clerk acting, Candice Nelson. I don't know why I keep wanting to put a more on Candice's name. Nonsense. Stop it. Right? Anyway, guys, guess what's going on? Y'all guess what's going on? Well, not guess. Y'all know what's going on. Pretty sure y'all know what's going on. Ajay Chatterpal, morning to you. Morning, morning, morning. Earring Ward, Anthony Murray, all those people, Delroy Jacobs, Beverly Jacobs, Tiziano, I think it's the Freitas. Morning, morning, morning. Reynard Sobers, morning. Michael, you're coming back to Guyana, buddy. Let me know when you're landing. Krista Kurprasad, morning to you as well. Man, look, let me get into it. We there jumping around the place too long. Right? Strike relief is here, people. Strike relief is here. The strike is over and the strike relief has arrived. Coretta show up with the strike relief. So whilst teachers will be going back to school tomorrow, right? All them days that they stay home, that's your strike relief Coretta bring there for y'all. That is the strike relief Coretta bring there for you. Somebody, firstly, I ain't even gonna bother with that. Somebody, please tag this guy. Where is this guy? This guy had a bunch of conspiracy theories. The government blocking his Wi-Fi, the government blocking his data. They want people to know what's going on in Borbies. All kind of foolishness. Now, this worries here. Rue, morning to you. Safud Yabru, morning to you. Edward Budu, morning to you. Right? This comic here has to go back to the classroom after he waste up all the money on the data. Play he's this big time streamer. Big time streamer. People blocking the internet. People blocking his signal. They want his signal go out. They're blocking his Wi-Fi. They're reporting his live. Sir, have a seat. You have a seat in your classroom and teach the people children. And matter of fact, collect some katahar and you go cook, put it in a bowl, come to school, teach people children. That's what you got to do. This worries. I can't forget he every day, he on a live. And mind you, he has a right to do so if he wants. But I am saying, why are we trying to ignore the facts of the situation? Right? Put this aside. Put this aside. Look at this here. Look at this here. Now, people, the sad part about this situation, and these are the things that make me want to cuss up when I tell you I'll cuss up. These people here in this photo are standing, smiles on their faces, like if it was some sort of victory for them. Right? That is the level of stupidity that is being portrayed by these Guyanese here. Right? And then they have the chief clown, the clown in chief, Darren Wade, representing them. Now, y'all listen to this logic, right? You remember slippers on the ground, we ain't backing down. 6.5, we can't survive. Something blue, teacher give him blue. All kind of stupidness. All the talk from Coretta McDonald about the illegal General Secretary Coretta McDonald about strike relief, and they're not backing down until the government raises the salary and blah, blah, blah. Folks, understand carefully what is going on here. Understand carefully what is going on here. Do not let Mark Light and these 4 idiots standing beside him fool you. The exact same thing that the GTU and the ministry were doing before the strike. The exact same thing that the GTU and the Ministry of Education was doing before the strike, reaching with each other, negotiating, is the exact same thing that they went back to do. There was no agreed salary increase. The judging imposed no salary increase, nothing of the sort. So, at the end of it all, they are right back at square one. Now, this smiling photo, sadly, will fool some teachers and some ordinary Guyanese as well. Oh, the union got a victory. The union won over the... They didn't win anything. Darren Wade is incapable of winning a case. The boy is an idiot. Darren, listen to me. Darren Wade is one of Guyana's most inept lawyers. You hear me? I am saying that to you. I don't know how Darren Wade passes law exams, but I've heard cases of persons being given help, serious help, and I am. It is my view that somebody had to help this man out. What is the win here? You are in negotiations with the ministry. The ministry have conceded. They submitted 41 suggestions, the GTU. The ministry conceded to more than half of them. Now, Mark Light, Coretta McDonald, got teachers on the road, going on like if nobody and doing nothing for teachers. The government made no considerations of their requests. None of the items that were requested were implemented. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Now they're standing here at the High Court, pretending like if they won some sort of battle. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You had them teachers out there in the hot sun all day for 20-something days that they will not be paid for. They will not be paid for all those days. You understand? And this is the outcome, and y'all feel good about it. This is what you pay Darren Wade $600,000 for, to go back to the negotiating table, like the president had suggested, like Minister Manichan has been asking, like Minister Hamilton has been asking, like everybody who's anybody has been asking. But no, this strike was clearly political. It was clearly political. And idiots like this one get dragged in. No, he want to become an influencer. Everything is about influencers on Facebook now. So he wants to become an influencer. He wants to be the next Rhonda Bob or Melly Mel. Mel. Hell, Mel. I rhyming with all these rhymes these teachers been doing. Got me rhyming unnecessarily. But this banner, this banner, we're not backing down. We're not backing down. We're not backing down. Why didn't tell the judge, the Honorable Sandel Kasoon, that they weren't backing down? They don't want to go to no negotiation table. They want the salary increase. Why didn't turn and tell them that? But no, they can pretend like this is some kind of major victory for the GTU, right? Some kind of major victory for the GTU. Waste money on a lawyer. That money could have been paid to teachers for them being out of school. This idiot, you could, listen, if the GTU, they go to legal aid, they would have been better off. They would have probably had a more outcome more favorable to them. Because literally what the judge said is go back to the negotiating table and the court appoint mediators. Go back to the negotiating table. And if you understand this process that the GTU and the ministry is going through, after the bilateral stage breaks down, there's a stage where the ministry submits its proposal, or the GTU submits their proposal, and I guess the ministry would submit a counter proposal. And then again, there are mediators who are identified to deal with the process. If that breaks down, then it goes to arbitration. So literally, the judge sent them back to the same damn process that they were doing first. Is the GTU jump ahead to protest action? So the part where in the process without the Justice Sandel's Kasoon adding his part about identifying mediators, that was already catered for in the process. That was already catered for. And Corruption McDonald, in her illegal capacity as the General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, you understand me? And with that insurance policy on her face, led the teachers union onto the street, the teachers onto the street, claiming corporate sponsors. Where were they? The corporate sponsors beat out. Where were the corporate sponsors? And it is so sad. It is so sad. These teachers arguing about money and wanting more money. And the very thing that they're arguing for, they're paying to the union. Now when it is time for that union to reciprocate and put back, give back something to these teachers who paying all the time, right? Nothing for the teachers. Mark Light said outright they're not paying any strike relief. Coretta was speaking from a very uninformed point of view. And y'all notice Coretta disappear. You notice Coretta disappear. You've seen Coretta about the place, bumping she gum, but winning seats at election and all kind of nonsense anymore. You see how she hauling a car now. You notice she is not in this photo. Coretta has been thrown to the wayside. They don't want you there, Coretta. They don't want you there anymore. Now they know that you're illegal and you're loafing off of the blasted GTU. You think people like Mark like care about teachers? All Mark like studying in relation to them deductions is that he ain't got salary to collect a GTU. Because that's how Mark like salary is paid at GTU. Mark Light and the executive and all those persons who claim the field officers to do field visits and a set of foolishness, right? That is how it is funded. So that is what Mark Light and the executive studying. This little extra money that is get at the end of the month, being on the executive and the stipends and that stuff that's come from GTU, they don't know where the money will come from now. And it's so sad. It is so sad. And here, I am wondering, now that the strike is called off, are these teachers going to apply pressure to the GTU? Are the teachers going to apply pressure to the GTU to say, well, okay, the strike is finished. Now we want to know what the hell y'all been doing with the money. With the money there. Who we Jews going towards? Why haven't you availed yourself to be audited for so many years? Why haven't you been producing financial statements for so many years? Right? That is what I'm wondering, if the teachers will now apply pressure to the GTU to answer these questions. Right? I would love for the teachers to answer these questions. I would love for the regulatory body to impose sanctions on the GTU, not because they're striking, but because they are operating in illegality. So what goes to one goes to all. What goes to one goes to all. Any regular Guyanese on the road do something illegal, they're going to face repercussions of the law. This body is operating illegally, they should face some repercussions. Why should GTU be given a free pass to do as they like, not be accountable, and still represent the rights of teachers? I am even suggesting to the teachers that y'all form another union with teachers just like you, who in the struggle like you. Not teachers who got big supermarket, car dealership, they run in church, they got double lot, they rent an apartment, guy in Kaichur Falls, they're buying Lexus, the thing. How many teachers in this system currently can afford a Lexus or have a Lexus? Right? How many teachers in this system currently got supermarket and car dealership and them kind of thing? Y'all and Mark Light and Coretta McDonald are not the same. These two things are not the same. These two things are not the same. We're going back to Sesame Street. We're going to, my God, make this a learning session. Teachers and Coretta McDonald and Mark Light, they are not the same. Y'all not in the same category. Y'all think y'all eating what Mark Light eating and Coretta McDonald eating? It's just like back in the day, I used to hear people say, when Bornum, the ban flour, wherever else, and wherever else did the ban, right? And Guyanese were using different forms of flour, them kind of thing. A lot of people tell me Bornum used to bring in the same thing that he banned, so he and his family them could enjoy it. So apples and grapes and them thing going straight to Castellani house there, enjoying the sweetness and then telling the Guyanese people, produce or perish, and them kind of mother s. People, listen, at the end of the day, the PNC, APNU, AFC will always try to corrupt anything that they're involved in. If the plight of the teachers were legitimate, and mind you, let me say this again, everybody wants a raise a pay. Everybody. There is nobody on this live, right? And Annetta John, Eddie Ramnat, Maureen Razio, Tara O'Brien, Sunil Butulal, Andrea Matthews, Pam Singh. None of those people I just called here, if you ask them, will tell you, no, I don't want a raise. If they're not self-employed, right? None of those people will say to you. And Nkosi Williams, especially Nkosi Williams, they will never say to you, if they're asked, you want a raise? You need a raise? You want some more money? They will say to you, no, I good, I all right, I good in my corner. Morning to the MP Williams on the live. Right? Even the MP, I dare say, if you ask him, MP, you want a raise? He will say, yes, I want a raise. Because everybody could do it a little more money. Buy a little more food, put something a little nice in your house, pay the GPL bill, pay the water bill, them kind of thing. Right? Look, Richard Stanislaus saying I retired and I still want a raise. So that is what I'm trying to show you. Everybody looking for it, not just teachers. Not just teachers. And for GTU to come out and pretend. Council Kevin Day, morning to you, my brother. I see you on the live for a while. Are you in the background and you're commenting? I'm glad you're here this morning, though, brother. Big up yourself. Another council is doing excellent work on the East Bank there. But y'all understand what I'm trying to show you? Everybody, anybody who's employed. Well, Romano, I come into the Public Service Credit Union. Y'all see the live yesterday? Morning to Big Juman and Little Juman. You're going back to school tomorrow, so you're going to give mommy a break. Morning to Rihanna Juman. So, like I'm saying, the teachers have been benefiting from government initiatives, policies. The GTU would have recommended 41 things to better the condition of teachers in the classroom and to improve the dissemination of the curriculum. So at the end of the day, for Mark Light and the GTU to claim that the government doesn't care, and I saw a video, they were protesting in front of Marriott, a teacher. Man, sometimes these things just get me so mad. A teacher saying the government is heartless, the government don't have no time with them. You can't please people. Whether you do half, you do quarter, you do three-quarter, somebody will always want more. Somebody will always want more. And I maintain that sensible, responsible teachers can identify what is being done for them. Right? Darren Wade gets 600,000 consultation fee, Kishore. Right? And according to a very reliable source, he's charging a very high hourly rate to represent the GTU in these matters. The consultation fee alone is $600,000 for Darren Wade. Now, if I was paying somebody like, now mind you, whilst Nigel Hughes is a maths man, Nigel Hughes does get real people off. If you ever do anything and you need to get off, Nigel Hughes is the person for you, right? Paying Nigel Hughes $600,000, I would say, okay, yes. Pay Nigel Hughes $600,000. Because at the end of the day, I am fairly sure Nigel Hughes gonna get me off. Right? I am fairly sure Nigel Hughes gonna get me off. Jesus. Hello? Hello? Morning, morning.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Glad to talk to you, man.
Yeah, the phone giving me some trouble. So I wasn't really taking calls. But I put a cheapie here so I see it ring. So let me see is who.
Okay, you saw the credit union thing yesterday. I think it's yesterday.
Yeah, stream it live on my Facebook. I don't even know how to, these unions trouble buddy.
That is how they behave. They can't behave better than that. This is how this get on in parliament. That is how this behave. They're fighting down among themselves. They're fighting down one another.
Yeah.
That is how this behave. That is how AP and AFC, all the guys behave.
It's sad.
You see, they cut 5 million. Anyway, I was saying all the time. I was telling a friend of mine, so some of the teachers, where they're running from, they got to go back right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Me tell me no, man. No, that's not correct, no. That's not lie. That's not lie. No, they're going back. They got to bring the people the money. I said, money, rest itself. I said, you know what the judge said? The judge said about me dead. I said, by rest yourself. Rest yourself. I said, where they running from, where they going to go back there. But I'm surprised with these teachers. I'm surprised with them. They should stand up on the word that they ain't get nothing to do in the strike.
Exactly.
They ain't get nothing.
Not a cent.
You know? I'm sorry for that. I don't want to give these teachers though. I mean, them is very misunderstanding me like that. Like I want them to say she never talk to me no more. And this and that whole heap of ignorance. I said, they say, how you get teacher, how you don't teacher. I could imagine how you children going on.
Yeah.
I just say to them, let me tell you something. I don't know about that, like they're seeing, they're hearing, or they're looking one way. Right? Even self the get the pay, when the things go up in the market, or whatsoever, because they're trying Guyana since they just since the salary they raised, everything got up. No.
Exactly.
No. So if they get the raise the pay and the things come, then they can get another raise the pay in the next month.
Bro, it's a cycle. And I talk about on this program about unscrupulous business persons. Because they have, some of them have no reason to raise the salaries. Let me give you an example. And I'm talking about transportation. Now, I live on the west side. And on Sundays, if you're going across with the boatmen want $200 to get back and forth. Not going and coming one way, $200. On any regular day, it's $100. Now, be realistic. They raise their fare a whole 100%. You understand me? That kind of thing impacting people's salary. Now, you just raising your fare on Sunday just because? That's not fair to people. So we might need to regulate some of these things in terms of how people determine. Well, I don't know. It's a sticky subject to determine how much people charging for their thing. But stuff like public transportation, once you are running minibus and them think public transportation, there should be a standard price that people can't just raise when they feel like. I that's my thoughts.
But it's a standard price. But people just do the whole thing. Because people advise, people get advice. Why you do the raise the thing, do this, raise the thing.
Yeah.
And when they go there, they're going to allow to raise.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't know these teachers. I'm surprised in these teachers. They, as I said, they should have already done attacking the teachers' union.
Exactly. Well, here the man, let me see what happen tomorrow when they go back to school. And, let us see. Because if I was a teacher, after the fact, I would want to know why the union in so much default.
They are studying though. All they're studying the big teachers, big educated people. I said, look at like people who's not educated. They would money, teachers salary low that they give him low.
Yeah.
You give him low a long time. You still give him low. But it's salary higher low because the other day, you understand? 2 teachers rowing, who there with who man and who like man and this and that. And they never like the one understand. I said, them is really don't tell me 2 teachers. I said, what?
What, Marriott? At Marriott there?
I ain't that.
Hey, that was teachers.
Along the side there. I never said Marriott, I said along the side there. promised 2 teachers were in there.
Oh.
So will you tell me your task?
It's sad.
They got to see, look, Mr. McGarrett or McDarrell, remember? What happened to the union money? What happened? Tell me, they don't give me nothing. But if they have, when the judge make the decision that can't get money, what gonna happen? It's a whole month pay, they lose.
Yeah, well, sir, I was wondering if anybody was studying that. It's 20-something days they on the road. Teacher don't work Saturday and Sunday, so there's a whole month salary some people losing.
That's right. All give them is one set of water, okay, on street, and all the nonsense.
Sir, the teachers are able to put away the bricks and the wood now and go back to cooking on their gas stove. I am happy for them. They could kick all them bricks in the car now, like Mark, like tell them to stop cooking and blacking up the pot.
Well, truly struggling you to cook on the street, so they're showing them how they would cook fun.
Man, look. I agree.
You put me for strike. You support us for the time that you carry put the road for strike. But they can't do that.
Man.
They can't do money they're talking with friends and family and with the government and this and that. What are they doing? What are they doing to the money? Those are the things that stress me out. What are they doing with the money? The teachers are so blind.
I am hoping that somebody decides to look into all of these unions, not just the GTU, all unions, all minibus union, credit union, GTU, GAU, public service, everybody. Check and see who are doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody.
That's right. The government should do a thorough investigation of all the union. Skin them up.
Yeah. Because a lot of people living on these union dues. And in the video yesterday at the public service, I hear people talking, but me calling nobody name because the sue is going around terrible. And you buying a 450 million to give nobody. But a lot of names calling.
She's a comic. She people like them shouldn't sue nobody. They can't do on little shit. Look like calling then the prime minister and then people supposed to sue she for calling them stink mouth and evil and all that thing. God, she send critics calling she evil and rat. Whatever critics say, critics is right because that she used to do. It's that she used to do. And when she told minister, just give up everybody else.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Anyway, thank you for coming through, right? Good. Yes, people. So tomorrow, students going back to school. The teachers will be in the classroom and the GTU will go back to the negotiating table with the Ministry of Education as they were negotiating previously, then prematurely left those negotiations to take to the streets and basically cause teachers to eventually lose pay. They will eventually lose pay. And you can hear a hue and a cry when that time comes that the government cruel, the government this. But at the end of the day, no work, no pay. No work, no pay. I heard Coretta McDonald talking, but the students joining them on the road. Is the teacher bringing out the children? The teachers who got children, bringing them out on the road and playing a game. Right? So as I was saying before, I am calling on the regulatory body for unions to investigate and look at how these unions have been operating. Another union you might be surprised to see maybe in a lot of illegality is the same minibus union with the tall banner who does run it. Right? I will not be surprised to see that union in bare shambles. As to what happened at the Guyana Public Service Credit Union yesterday, Jesus Christ, what was that? What was that? I hear about illegal elections, not elections void, and who looking for salary from there and ain't getting no work, no way. It was crazy. Yesterday's display at the, and it wasn't even on the road, that was in the boardroom. In the boardroom, I said, well, look, story here. These people for real? These people for real? I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
What happened to the nonsense? And he hides like Boston Credit Union. And what is she doing there?
We can just skip through because me and Abel, this was a lot of drama, a lot of passion, and a lot of feelings. I hear Sherrod Duncan get abused. Let me hear the piece where Sherrod get abused.
And take us out there? Yes. Legitimate.
No. The abuse, Sherrod.
Our dearest member of parliament, you know what's right. And you still continue to be the circus.
The lady says Sherrod quiet like a fish. Well, just like a fish. Sherrod like a fish. But I don't know if it's a Gilbach or a Lukanani or something. But the lady said he like a fish. Calling people jumpy board. Lady said, I don't watch you no more. Just so that.
You probably representing us in parliament who hear me.
My vote was in there. My vote was Sharon Duncan there.
I know you're
My vote. I vote Sharon Duncan.
You are. Lewinsky nor Christopher Thomas is not.
You know?
They're not.
But even when Sharon was identified to be an MP, he had to be sworn in. People just walk into the parliament and say, and the MP had to be sworn in. Come on, Sharon.
Come in.
No, we're not disputing.
Watch. This lady who turned around right now, y'all listen.
Just remember that. You know that is not an
You always have people jump back from jump before. You're quiet like a fish. No, but
like a fish. Like a fish. And those lady say like a fish. Now you quiet like a fish.
You are. Lewinsky nor Christopher Thomas is not.
You know?
They're not.
But even when Sharon was identified to be an MP.
Man, y'all look how this lady tore around, heist up, lash down Sherrod, and then dig it in. Look.
He had to be sworn in. People just walk into the
parliament and say,
and the MP had to be sworn in. Come on, Sharon, tell them, give them some sense. No, we're not this.
Look how my friend tore around. Wait, you talk it? You fishy? Fish Bert Duncan? Fish rod Duncan? You talking? This thing stink of fish.
Just remember that. You know that is not an
You always have people jump back from jump before. You're quiet like a fish. No, but quiet like a fish. Our member of parliament is Johnny Jagabat. He's Jagabat.
Sherrod, it backfire on you. You are the Jagabat. You are the jumpy board. One more time, people. This thing stink of fish. You hear me? Ajay Chatterpal, Rahim Amarali, Randolph Khan, Prasad Pati. This thing stink of fish.
Lewinsky nor Christopher Thomas is not.
You know?
They're not.
But even when Sharon was identified to be an MP.
You hear what the lady said? Even when Sharon, they clowning Sherrod in there. Even when Sharon was identified.
He had to be sworn in. People just walk into the parliament and say, and the MP has to be sworn in. Come on, Sheriff, tell them, give them some sense.
Here, sure, I'm a member of the union. I'm a member of the union. Me friend in this blue jacket drinks your water. She did not want to have it. She was not having it. You member of the union? Blasted fish.
No, we're not disputing that you remember that. That is not
It's how the lady hides up Sherrod and lash down like whap whap. You understand? Like you talking to people. You talking to people.
That is not
You already went out with Jabba Box and John before, though you're quiet like a fish. No, but quiet like a fish.
You must say he is a fish.
He look at me personally looking like a jumpy board. And who's sitting next to you? Got it picture me a resemblance of a jumpy board. Come on.
Who's sitting next to Sherrod? I gotta check who's sitting next to Sherrod in Parliament. All right, I understand it good. Could the MP who is on the live, could you help me? Who sits next to Sherrod in the boy? That the woman said that is the epitome of jumpy board. Let me hear it again. Right? Let me hear it again. Cause somebody calling somebody jumpy board here.
Representing us in Parliament who hear me.
My vote in there. My vote for
and she voted for Sherrod too.
I know you're my vote. I vote. You are. Lewinsky nor Christopher Thomas is not.
You know?
They're not.
But even when Sharon was identified to be an MP, he had to be sworn in. People just walk into the parliament
and say,
and the MP has to be sworn in. Come on, Sharon, tell them, give them some sense. No, we're not disputing that you remember that.
Sharon said, I'm a member of the union, and that is all I know. And that was it. That was all she wrote. Right? Y'all listen carefully to what these people are saying.
You know that is not
you already went out with Jabba Box and John before, though you're quiet like a fish. No, but quiet like a fish. I remember Jabba Box like a fish. He's seen Jabba Box.
Now, let us listen to this woman here in the flower top so we can understand clearly what she's saying. I got to find out who is the MP sitting down next to Sherrod in Parliament. I can't remember.
No, not the Jabba Box. He is seeing who's the jumpy board. He look at me personally looking like a jumpy board. And who's sitting next to you? Got it picture me a resemblance of a jumpy board. Come on. Anyway, that's what he's always telling me. That's why French people stop looking at
Talale. Perfect. This is perfect, Paul Joseph. Talale. Talale. Right? Sherrod, the people said that they're not looking at your show anymore.
People stop because of the nonsense that is gone. Jumpy board.
Look at the you call people children, people's wives, people's mothers, especially intelligent. Woman, I call them a professional program. Come on, you're ridiculous.
Aye! Oh, scrap. Let me jump to the table. The harder here, this here is perfect for the anniversary of the rigoritis that almost took hold of this country in 2020. Right? Y'all remember when we were singing null and void elections, null and void elections, null and void elections. When Granger them they're doing the worries, deja vu. Sis, jump on the table, people. Sis jump on the table. Plus, me girl wearing she flats. So anything could have go down. Y'all could have come wrong, she funny. Me girl got on she flats. She got she Lysol, she got she water. Table is it. What you? So you see why I said these unions need to be investigated? Right? You see why I say these unions need to be investigated? This same lady on the table spoke about some postal service credit union and some other credit union that according to her, in disarray. So clearly we need to have somebody look into these credit unions. But sis on the table, people. You know what would have been so crazy if this table they lose now with this lady. Look, listen, that would have broke the internet yesterday. The internet would have broke up here on Facebook and these places. Anytime the table broke yesterday, folks, where you protested, don't put yourself in precarious situations that things could happen to you. Anytime the table broke yesterday, oh my God. This says something about quorum there. Listen, let us try with this worries. I am glad that the teachers are going back to school. I'm glad that they're back at the negotiating table with the Ministry of Education, right back where they were. Right back, the meeting that was scheduled for the 24th of February, they're right back to that. So after tomorrow, that meeting that was scheduled for the 21st will take place 48 hours after. Right? There was no increase for teachers announced. All the slippers were picked up off the ground. Teachers still giving blow, although their salary low. The bricks and the wood that we cooking on in the yard that Mark like asked teachers to use, they can throw it back into their backyards and go back to the stove. The mortgage that Mark like tell y'all to allow not to be paid and your houses to be taken away, at least you know you're going to go back to work so you could pay a mortgage and your car note. Some of y'all going to be able to pay Mark like for the cars you bought from him and that kind of thing. Right? Teachers, you can safely say the GTU gave y'all blow. Y'all take crank up. Slippers on the ground, we ain't backing down, give me money, prayer got Louis and teachers wearing Chinese, prayer got Louis and teachers wearing Chinese. Y'all got any Louis Vuitton bags yesterday? Was the GTU awarded any Louis Vuitton bags yesterday for teachers from the court? So I guess y'all might still be shopping at the Chinese. Like me, I shop at the Chinese too. Only some people's like show up themselves and play name buying thing from Chinese. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Courdel.
Morning, brother.
And you know what? Your program was nice this morning, but you know what the government have to do when they negotiating with these union? Be careful. Make sure and the union too. They got to make sure all the everything is right.
Right, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you see what you see how even the president called these teachers last year, you know.
Yep.
At the house. Reason with them, semi so nothing do we get a little money, but the money is not the money got to do this, the money got to do that, the money got to do the other things. But next couple of years everybody going to be all right, but nobody don't want to wait.
That's exactly it.
Right, $1 trillion budget read and everybody got wait. Why is that like that?
Brother, I wish
and
I
knew. You know we can't spend the money will come in next 3 years. They don't got money so much that we not import work. And still we got import workers.
That's what we're doing right now too, because we don't have enough
Because
laborers.
we don't have skilled laborers. And you know this, we don't have skilled laborers to do the work. The teachers go to get through, but they have to wait. Some of them drive a big fancy car and these things, what? You know the wise one and strike. In Georgetown, these people going to work, because they said they don't see no reason to strike.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't see no reason. All right. I hope everything everything go on and everything will come to thing tomorrow.
The judge talks, so they gotta be back at school tomorrow.
They have to be back at school. Plus, and let me show you something. I work for years, buddy, and me don't know when you strike it is get paid.
Bro, I don't know what world they living in.
They're being misled, man. And I want the teachers to do. I want the teachers to get one of the same union bargain books and let they read the bargain agreement book and let they do more thing, let they read.
Right.
Some of them young they part, but you got some of the ones in the torches of party, let they read the collective bargain agreement book.
Right.
Thank
you for coming through. Yeah, that's some good points the Colin made there. Some teachers probably need to make themselves aware of the process so that they are better informed. People like Mark Light and Coretta McDonald can lead you astray. Right? But look. Anthony Wong, one of Coretta McDonald out of the country. Coretta McDonald in full disgrace mode. How she could face them teachers knowing she illegal. How she could face the teachers. And Mark Light, I dare say, got the barest face in Guyana to know that you're the president of a union that is not accountable or transparent and still going on like I don't know what to call you. Mark Light is a teacher who has said personally, praising himself, he has the highest certification in education. Dr. Mark Light got doctorate in education or something. Right? And Mark Light continues to mislead, misrepresent, and stand in photos like these to act like if he has accomplished something. Mark, you literally did nothing, sir. The judge sent you right back to where you were or where you were supposed to be on February 21st at the negotiating table. So this victory that y'all claiming, better stop it. Matter of fact, you can claim what you want. The facts are out there. Right? I can't stop you from saying or misrepresenting the truth. But the facts are out there. And anybody who is willing to examine the facts will understand clearly what is going on. Right? So guys, before I go, I thought Pam Sing stop planting, but apparently Pam Garden kicking. Pam Garden kicking. Jeez. What? This one coming from Florida by what? Hello? Hello?
Courdel.
Hi, morning. Pardon me? I'm not hearing you clearly. Could you say that again?
Where?
Yeah.
The couple lady and the corporate sponsor are.
Yeah, well, the corporate sponsors seem like they ain't sponsoring corporately no more.
And the couple lady, where the couple lady?
The who lady?
The couple lady.
I don't know where she disappeared to. I have no idea. Everybody asking for her. Everybody asking for her, but apparently, like, she got a little shame. So she hiding. You notice we seeing Gita neither? When last anybody see Gita?
I don't know.
But like shame finally coming in the eye, man. Finally.
That's a message. Missing action.
We gotta set up some smoke signals and see if they show up.
Okay, man.
All right, thanks. Yeah, you gotta set up some smoke signals and see if we see guitar. So like I tell y'all, Palm Garden kicking. I tell y'all, use the space in your yard and y'all get to planting. Stop complaining about price of greens and all kind of stupidness. You understand? Palm got must about $2,000 the worth of celery. The whole celery they can pay about $2,000 for it on the market. You understand me? And all Palm got growing in she yard. She ain't got go nowhere. Just in the backyard, pick and take. You see what Palm do with your fence? Nice squash. So you all getting ideas of what you could do in this yard. Squash it up. I think this is Pepper's. The cabbage looking lovely, 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 Palm. Lovely. There you got cucumber here. This is callaloo. This is more cucumber. And eggplant. Everything Palm needs, Palm growing. Everything Palm needs, Palm is growing. And I'm suggesting to y'all, get on board. Grow more. Go to the Ministry of Agriculture. Get yourself some seeds. And get some guidance. And grow more. Grow more. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to get out of here. It's Wednesday. Why you have to be safe? Remember tomorrow, Thursday, General Secretary of the PPP most likely will be having his press conference. I say most likely because I don't know in which capacity. Whether it's in the capacity of the Vice President or as the General Secretary. One out of the two, but it's going to be happening tomorrow. So, guys, look out for that. I'll be back here with you tomorrow. We'll be streaming the press conference as well. Tonight is Wednesday night, so we'll have Minister Rodriguez with Aaron. You calm down a little bit, please. Yeah, so we'll be streaming. My door is blocked up. Wow. So we'll be streaming, making the case by Minister Rodriguez a little later in the evening, so you guys can look out for that. So until tomorrow, all I can say to y'all is peace, love, and as usual, one day.
I am Goldie Man, stand still. And we gonna do a Goldie Man walk right now. You ready? Boxer, let me go now. Hear me sing now. Goldie walk, Goldie walk, Goldie walk, everything. Goldie walk, jump, Goldie walk, Goldie walk. Goldie walk, let me do Goldie. Me say, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, let me do Goldie jump, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, let me hear me sing.
So sorry. Thank you, Carla, for reminding me. Today is only Tuesday. So we got a press conference tomorrow. It's Thursday. I don't know why I'm rushing. I guess I got something special planned on Wednesday. And I'll try to rush through this thing. Right? So I apologize for the misinformation. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. The press conference is Thursday. My apologies. I gotta get running.
I am Goldie Man, stand still. And we gonna do a Goldie Man walk right now. You ready? Boxer, let me go now. Hear me sing now. Goldie walk, Goldie walk, Goldie walk, everything. Goldie walk, jump, Goldie walk, Goldie walk, Goldie walk, everything. Goldie. Me say, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, everything. Goldie jump, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, Goldie jump, everything. Hear me sing. So, make Goldie can wearing tight pants. Make Goldie just wear on the big shot. Make Goldie can wearing tight pants. Make Goldie just hear me sing. Bang bang balang, cut your Goldie. Bang bang balang, strong baby Goldie. Bang bang balang, cut your Goldie. Bang bang balang, hear me, say. Make Goldie can wearing tight pants. Make Goldie just wear on the big shot. Make Goldie can wearing tight pants. I am Goldie Man, stand still. And we gonna do a Goldie Man walk right now. You ready? Boxer, let me go now. Hear me sing now. Goldie walk, Goldie walk, Goldie walk, everything. Goldie walk, jump, Goldie walk, Goldie walk, Body walk, there with the body. Me say, body jump, body jump, body jump, there with the body jump, body jump, body jump, body jump, there with. Hear me sing, so big body can wear in tight pants, big body just wear on the big shot, big body can wear in tight pants, big body just. Hear me sing, bang bang balang, cut your goldie, bang bang balang, strong baby goldie, bang bang balang, cut your goldie, bang bang balang. Hear me.
There's gonna be a time where the is gonna come into effect.
Mali, 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 sugar, 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 papi, 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 sour, 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 sour.
Oh God.
Entertainer time.
Oh God.
All the girls,
Oh God.
Mali, 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 sugar, 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 papi, 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 sour, 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 sour. Remember, lash up head, lash up head, help me, girl, lash up head, lash up head, lash up head, lash up head.
And what I need to make sure is that there is the
All them gory man stand still. And we gonna do a gory man walk right now. You ready? Boxer, let me go now. Hear me sing now. Gory walk, gory walk, gory walk, everything. Gory walk, jump, gory walk, gory walk, gory walk, everything. Gory. Me say, gory jump, gory jump, gory jump, everything. Gory jump, gory jump, gory jump, gory jump, everything. Hear me sing. So, big gory can wear in tight pants. Big gory just wear on the big shot. Big gory can wear in tight pants. Big gory just. Hear me sing. Bang bang balang, cut your gory. Bang bang balang, strong baby gory. Bang bang balang, cut your gory. Bang bang balang. Hear me, listen. Big gory can wear in tight pants. Big gory just wear on the big shot. Big gory can wear in tight pants.
Run and run, Panny Magic School Bus. Boom, boom, Panny Magic School Bus. Run and run, Panny Magic School Bus. I mean, say boom, boom, Panny Magic School Bus. Run and run, Panny Magic School Bus. Boom, boom, Panny Magic School Bus. Run and run, Panny Magic School Bus. I mean, say boom, boom, Panny Magic School Bus. Run and run, Panny Magic School Bus. Boom, boom, Panny Magic School Bus. Run and